Hello guys, we are going to be subtracting fractions today. Don't let this make you panic. Yesterday, remember, you were adding fractions. We are going to use the same kind of ideas, so I think you'll be able to catch on, and I think this will be really, really neat to be able to say you can add and subtract fractions. So remember, when we're talking about fractions, fractions are a part of a whole. So the part is the number on the top, that's our numerator, and the whole, how many pieces, is our number on the bottom, the denominator. Okay, so all of these, this one says 3/4, right? Because 3 of them are colored in, and there are 4 altogether, 3/4. 1/4, this one only has 1 colored in, right? So this one is 1/4. The number on the bottom stays the same because they're the same number of parts. So just like when we are adding fractions, we're only talking about the top number, okay? The bottom number stays the same. The only time you can add or subtract fractions is when the bottom number stays the same. The denominator is always the same. So what you're going to do is go 3 minus 1, 2/4. And what some of the students noticed yesterday is if you would look at this, it is also half. So 2/4 is also the same as half because half of this circle is colored in. All right, let's do some practice. Okay, Keisha and Mario have 8 basketballs to pass out in the gym. Keisha passes out 5 basketballs and Mario passes out 3 basketballs. How many more does she have? So here is Keisha's. We're going to color in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how many all together? 8. So 8 is our denominator. If we are doing all of these, the denominator stays the same. So what you can do if you want, you can fill these in right away. These are all 8. Mario passes out 3. 1, or where can we click? 1, 2, 3. And now we are going to subtract 5 minus 3 is 2. So these are the only ones left, 2/8. Okay. We're going to do the same thing for the next one. Randy and Mary Beth have 6 soccer balls to put away. Randy puts away 3 soccer balls. 1, 2, 3. 3. And there are 6 all together, so that's our denominator. And Mary Beth puts away 2. So we're going to put 2. Again, our denominator stays the same. Hello. Where's my number? There we go. 2 out of 6. 3 minus 2. 1. Okay, so I will show you what this looks like in your homework page so you know exactly what this is. This is our next activity for today. We're talking about positive and negative numbers, so this is new. So when we talk about numbers on a number line, usually we are going this way, right? So 0 is in the middle of all numbers. So this is our origin, kind of like when we're doing our coordinates. Remember, our point of origin is always 0. So it has no values. So all negative numbers go this way to the left, and all positive numbers go this way to the right. When we use number lines, right, usually we're using these positive numbers, and we can go up and down on our number line when we're adding and subtracting. But this way, we're going to go even further down into negative numbers. So when we talk about them, they are the same distance from 0. So number 4 is actually called positive 4. Which we don't usually say because when we say 4, we always kind of know that it's a positive number. So it's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 steps away from 0. Negative 4 is also 4 units away from 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just negative, okay? Okay, so when we go down away from 0, we are going to count negative, okay? So this is still 1, 2, 3, 4, but since we're going to the left of 0, we're going to negative numbers. So just like they are opposite, right? Okay, let's get on with this. Let's see how we do here. Mary Beth is handing out volleyballs. She has 7 volleyballs. So it says drag the blue point to the number of volleyballs Mary Beth has on the number line. Choose the sign and fill in the number. So how many does she have? So we can take this blue dot over here, and she has 7, right? So that is positive 7. Those are that's the number that she has. Okay. Mario borrowed 10 soccer balls from Randy. He owes Randy 10 soccer balls. Drag the red point to the number of soccer balls he owes on the number line. Choose the sign and fill in the number. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do this part. So this one's positive, positive 7. Okay, this one, so he owes him. That means it is negative, right? So as he gives them these, he should have 0, he should end up having 0 left, right? So Mario's going to give these to Randy. He's going to give them 10, then he's going to give them all the 9, then 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then when he gives all of Randy all of the soccer balls, then it should be at 0, right? So right now he's at negative. I need to write 10. Okay, let's try this next one. Mary Beth is passing out basketballs in the gym. The temperature today is 9 degrees above 0. Drag the blue point to the temperature on the line. Choose the sign and fill in the number. So what we're going to do first is it says use the blue dot. We're going to use the blue dot, 9 degrees above 0. So above is positive. Positive 9. Mario is collecting volleyballs in the gym. The temperature today is -6, negative 6 degrees. Drag the red point to the temperature on the number line. Choose the sign and fill in the number. So we're going to choose this, and this number matches exactly what it says, right? -6, -6. So we're going to choose negative number and 6. Okay. Again, I'll show you what this looks like on your homework page. One more thing, let's see. We are going to be adding our positive and negative numbers. So, I know this looks like a lot of work going on here. So, this tells us how to do it. We're starting at the first number. So, if this says -4, this is where we start, okay? It says the second number tells you how many units to move. So, if this says -4 and we're adding 4, we're going to go to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. The answer is where you end up. So, -4 plus 4 is 0. So, here's another example. -2, so we start here, right? We start at -2. Can I zoom in? There we go. We start at -2. And then it says, this one shows us how many we're going to move. We're going to move -3. So since this number is negative, we're going to move to the left. 1, 2, 3. So it's -5. If this was a positive number, if this said +4, or excuse me, +3, then we would go this way, right? We would go 1, 2, 3. But since it's negative, we still keep moving to the left, okay? So make sure you're watching your signs. And on here, it kind of helps us because the negative is red and the positive is blue. So let's see if that continues to help us on the next one. Sorry. Okay. Mary Beth is playing on the soccer team. She has 8 soccer balls. She owes Mario 5 soccer balls. If she gives Mario the soccer balls she owes him, how many will she have left? Okay, so how many soccer balls does she have? So we're starting with 8, right? Starting with 8, and we're going to go +8. There we go. And then we're going to subtract 5, right? So it says we're going to add, but since we have to add negative numbers, we're still going to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our number is, excuse me, is +3. +3. Okay, so even though it says we're adding, when it says we're adding a -5, we have to go backwards. Okay, sorry, I'm skipping some of these because it says level 3, and I really want to do these ones that are level 1 and 2 because they're easier to understand and see as we're just starting this, okay? Mario owes Randy 2 volleyballs. Mario owes Mary Beth 6 volleyballs. How many volleyballs does Mario owe altogether? So here's what we're going to do first. We're going to find this number. -2. Nice. So -2. This is where we, This is where we are starting, okay? So this first number is always where we're starting. So we're starting at -2, and then we're going -6. To the left, 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So our answer is -8. All right, let's do another practice. Okay, so when Mary Beth started basketball practice, the temperature was -9. By noon, it went up 8 degrees. What was the temperature at noon? So we'll find this number first, -9. -9. So we'll start at -9, sorry. And then it went up 8 degrees. So if it goes up, we're going to the right. We're going to positive numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we landed at -1. So we'll find this +8. And then our ending temperature is -1. Let's see if there's one more to practice. Okay. Mario owes Mary Beth 5 soccer balls. He gives her 2. How many soccer balls does he still owe Mary Beth? So we'll start off with this, -5. So that's the number that we are starting at, -5. He owes her 5 and he gives her 2. So he gives her 1, 2. So our ending time, or ending is -3. So he still owes her 3 more, okay? All right, let's take a look to see what this looks like on your end of things. Okay, I've logged on to Younique just like you guys can, and I'm just going to show you what is going to be on your homepage today because there might be a few things that you're wondering about. So this is our first part that we talked about, fractions. So this is what one I want you to do after watching the video. So activity 2.1. And then these are the ones that I just went over with you, activity 3.1 and 3.2. So all of these are number 19. See how they're 19? These are the ones that I went over on the video. I'd like you to do these for sure. Here are some others that are review of subtracting. So I didn't do these on a video because they're adding in, or excuse me, they're subtracting between either 0 to 10 or 0 to 20 or 0 to 100. So subtracting problems. If you want to use your calculator, you can if some of those are challenging. But I'd like you to do at least one of these as well. I know there are 3, so choose which one you would like to do. All right, let me know if you have any questions and I will talk to you soon. Happy math time.